Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy MKS here. I was going to go out for a walk first, while I think about some ideas and stuff like that, but I thought I'd upload a quick video because Mum wants a laptop back to check her email, so I don't know how long I'm going to have to upload videos. So as I say, before I went for a walk, I thought I'd quickly, it's taken me a bit longer than planned, but I thought I'd quickly upload a quick video before I go out for a walk. So anyway, I'm talking about supporting my fellow Anglo-Indians, especially in India, where I think seems like a lot of my fellow Anglo-Indians are struggling financially. So I know I talked about wanting to support certain groups in India, like dyslexics, women, disabled people, the poor, like Dalits, disadvantaged castes, and all that. But I thought I'd focus at this moment in time on support. And the other thing is, I wasn't sure whether to include some of these more serious videos today, because I talked about wanting to make more fun videos. But while I had the opportunity, I thought I'd quickly upload a video because before I go for a walk. So I'm hoping to go for a walk, even though it's cold and rainy. Hoping to go because I haven't been out today, so I'm hoping to get a bit of fresh air so I can think about my ideas and stories and things to write and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, not sure if I'm going to be able to load tonight. If not, hopefully I'll upload some more tomorrow. So I hope you look out for those. But I'll try and think about some ideas for supporting my fellow Anglo-Indians. I shared some of my videos, well, at least one of my videos about being Anglo-Indian on some of the Anglo-Indian groups on Facebook, and I was someone seems to have reported the video or something like that, according to Facebook. So I don't know if there's I think there's one troublemaker who goes to a lot of these groups who's trying to who tries to block people's work and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's that person. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, I hope it said I've been blocked from sharing videos till Thursday, which was yesterday. So I tried to share some before, but it said for some reason it blocked me till like 3 o'clock on Thursday. I don't know why it was. They chose that specific way or specific time, but I was as I say, I was thinking of covering how there's been a block of like normally in India they normally supposed to nominate two, I think it's two Anglo-Indians to the, I think it's called the Lok Sabha low houses or something like that. So it's in Parliament. But anyway, apparently that Prime Minister Modi has blocked that, and I want to talk about some of that stuff. So I'm planning to talk about some of that stuff. But I think that whilst I'm here and whilst I'm doing this topic, whilst this idea's come to me, I've got a few things I want to say about it, but I might just wait to organise my thoughts. But yeah, I talked about wanting to support India because I think they were robbed by the British and others. So for justice, to me, I'd love to support India, but I don't like some of the things. I don't want to be too critical, but I disagree with that. I was wondering if my fellow Eurasians, people are part European and part Eurasian, Eurasian, meaning part European and part Asian, should support Rahul Gandhi because he's Eurasian, a bit biased, but some of the things Modi's done, I must admit, although I'm still Team India, I still support them financially because of the history and all that, and I want to reparate them, and also want to support the poor and my fellow dyslexics and Anglo-Indians. So I still want to do those things, but I disagree with his rush to demonetize the economy, where he took some notes out of circulation, and that I don't think was planned properly and thought through. For someone who seems to be an intelligent leader, who so many people seem to think is intelligent, I think some of the decisions he's made seem a bit bizarre to me. And the things he's done with the Citizenship Act, I don't understand it that much, but it seemed like a lot of people saying he's trying to get rid of people who are not a part of his clique, or he's trying to make it like a Hindu-only country, and there's Hindu nationalism and things like that, unfortunately, which is dividing the country. And the Constitution was trying to, in the past, was trying to unite the country, and I think that's really important. A divided country, I think, is easier to run from other people, like easier to control, for people from outside the country to run. But a united country, I think, can do much better. So I would love to see a more united India, and I think Modi hasn't done that very well, in my opinion, and for what I know, anyway. And the thing he's done with Anglo-Indians, the Citizenship Act, and the demonetization. So I'm trying to be a bit careful with my words, because I still want to support India financially, but I want it to come together and give rights to all legal citizens. If the Citizenship Act or any act is to deter illegal immigration or terrorism or violence, crime, or any groups that wish to cause division, I can understand. But if it's actually to cause division itself and to criminalize people who haven't broke the law, like, as far as I'm aware, and I hope I'm right, I hope my fellow Anglo-Indians are law-abiding. I certainly ask them to be and request them to be, and I wouldn't want us to smoke, drink, or take drugs, or break the law, or use violence unless in self-defense. So I think what I was going to say, actually, I nearly forgot my chain of thought, but I was going to say that I think it would be great to have a group of Anglo-Indians, A.I.s, as I call them. For some reason I say it in speech marks. I don't know why I put Anglo-Indian or A.I. in speech marks, but yeah, I think it'd be great if my fellow Anglo-Indians from across the world wrote to the Indian Prime Minister and talked about giving more rights to my fellow Anglo-Indians and Anglo-Indians around the world, especially fundraising for the poor, for poor Anglo-Indians who are struggling in India, and also possibly people from different backgrounds as well, not just Anglo-Indians. But I think it'd be good to fundraise, and I hope to, if this video makes any money, I hope to make videos like this, and if it raises enough money, although I'm a bit worried that it might take time when I think about it, but and maybe my fellow Anglo-Indians could share this video and also make their own videos like this, especially if they got more of a platform and a more better at communicating their ideas and things like that. But yeah, to support Anglo-Indians, especially who are struggling financially. But yeah, I'd love to see us have maybe even put pressure on the Indian government, say that Anglo-Indians around the world, saying that they should give us and possibly other Eurasians more representation in the Indian Parliament. And my favorite figure, like 10%, maybe 10, or I don't know if 10% is too high for our community, but we should have more representation, possibly double down on saying we want more representation, not less. So anyway, if I hope to share this on Facebook with my fellow Anglo-Indians and Anglo-Indian groups and so forth, and see what they think, and whether we can write like a letter-headed letter together with professional writers from the Anglo-Indian community that can say to Modi that Anglo-Indians, as people who have contributed so much to India, to railways, and I don't know a huge amount about it, but I was watching a video on YouTube which was saying some of the biggest contributions to India have been from the Anglo-Indian community, even though we're quite a laid-back community probably in some ways, but we made huge contributions. I don't think we should join the military, but in terms of helping India to build its railways, to build all sorts of things. I know I've only said like one, but I'm sure many fellow Anglo-Indians or people who do the research can find out that the railways are one of the biggest success stories of India as well, and some of the biggest railways in the world. And so I think that and today we could write to the, well, I say today, I mean in 2019 or 2020, we could write to the Indian government and say, I think that Anglo-Indians, I think we should definitely encourage our community to be part of India, and the ones that live in India, and also possibly around the world, because I talked about Anglo-Indians supporting India financially, and I think it would be a dilemma to actually think, if India is treating Anglo-Indians so badly and blocking us from the little we have, like our little areas and our little representation in Parliament that we already have, and they're giving us less instead of more. And I think hopefully if we write together with a formal letterheader possibly signed by, or I prefer it to be online, but certainly not necessarily signed, but not formally signed necessarily, but sort of with our initials or our names put to them, or even an online petition or something, calling for more support for Anglo-Indians and more support for fundraising for Anglo-Indians and religious freedoms and minority rights, especially if we obey the law and we are contributing to the economy. So as ever, I'd love to know what you think about this video. As I say, because my mum wants a laptop back, I thought I'd quickly upload a video. I did want to make more fun videos, but as I say, I don't have a huge amount of time, so I'm a bit late for going for the walk, but please wish me well, because it's going to be probably quite cold and rainy out there, but I still want to get out of the house and go for a walk for about an hour or so, quite a long one, while I think about some ideas. Peace and love.